So hello guys, welcome back to the channel ERY, and today we'll be talking about levels, how you're supposed to mark and what are the levels. So to be honest, they have like 4 to 5 levels, but I'll show you the important ones. Last time I discussed about 2 levels, like remember there was an A level, V level and a gap level. Gap level is just a buy candle like these, buy. So price comes over here, it rejects and then goes upside. Similarly, sell candle over here, you can see price comes over here, rejects and goes for the sells. Now there are 2 more levels. If you remember, this sell and buy, it's a support V level, and similarly the opposite of that, a buy and the sell, it comes back, goes down. Okay, so these are the levels, but there are some breakout levels I'll teach you today, and breakout levels, 4 more levels. Okay, I'll show you something. So everything, this thing happened. Okay, so let's suppose this thing over here, when you are marking, when this candle didn't close right, so what happens is when you mark this classic and it was supposed to, this is called a classic, okay, buy to sell candle, A level, classic candle. What happens in this case was it was supposed to go down, right, but it didn't and it just went up. Good. So now what happens is this resistance, right over here, it becomes and acts as a support. So when price comes back, touches, it goes upside again. That's how it works in this thing. Similarly for the sell, I'll show you an example. This was a sell to the buy candle, and you can see this candle closed below. What happened? It came back, rejected and went down. Where? Till this. There is one exception, and that is QM level. What do I mean by QM level is, I'll show you this one over here. It was supposed to reject, it kind of reject, but it closed down below this thing, right? So then afterwards what happened? It was supposed to go down, but then it didn't, and the buy candle closed upside. Over here, broke this one also. So what happens is that this acts as a QM level. What happens is when price comes back, right, it goes or act as a support in this case. Similarly, you can also have for a sell. This example over here, see, it was supposed to go down, it didn't, it went upside, closed above, again it didn't, act as a support, it broke again. What happened? Price comes back and it went down. So that's how it is. Okay, now last is a gap breakout. What do I mean by gap breakout is when there's a gap right over here, when there's a gap, and it was, in this case, it was supposed to price to come here and move down, but it didn't. What happened? Instead it closes above. What will happen is this one will act as a support now. So that's why price comes over here and then went upside. Similarly for the sell side, buy candle, it was supposed to go upside, right? It was supposed to go, this candle should go upside, but it didn't, it closed below. What happened? Price comes back again, touches and then moves downside. Okay, so these are the levels. First one is a classic A and a V. Then there is a gap candle, different sell and a buy gap candle, breakout level, breakout buy, breakout sell, then a QM level, this thing, and a breakout level, breakout gap level. Okay, similar. So these are the levels which I'll be using to trade in Nasdaq. So hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you next time. Bye.